he could make a comeback on the football field after his controversial protest during the national anthem.
NFL informed teams Tuesday that he would hold private workouts on Saturday in Atlanta. All clubs will be invited to attend.
It was a concerted disinformation campaign that muddied the waters on the actual facts.
As most of you have seen by now, Colin Kaepernick is set to be worked out by NFL teams on Saturday. Now, logistics about the situation itself aside, whenever Colin's name arises, what you soon find is a plethora of misinformation soon follows at its rear.
No opinion here. Just remind people what the facts on the ground were, okay?
Ones like,
he started kneeling for attention, started kneeling till he lost his job.
So I wanted to address those one by one. He had the chance to play with Denver after kneeling.
Colin had his chance to be here. We offered him a contract. He did take it.
Before he knelt, Denver wanted to trade for Colin Kaepernick and wanted him to then take a pay cut. This was before his final season in 2016, before he knelt to protest police brutality.
Before his final year in San Francisco, before he kneeled, Denver wanted to trade for him.
Next lie, he was benched his last year. This quite clearly is a lie, as Nick Wright points out very well right here.
He did not lose his job to Blaine Gabbert. He was injured, and once he got healthy, he took the job from Blaine Gabbert.
And he did pretty decent considering just how god-awful his team was at that time. Again, if you are claiming that this was to be true, you're simply being disingenuous and letting your feelings about his stance cloud the actual facts of the situation. Next lie, he's a distraction. Well, if you look at the actual quote from his last coach, Chip Kelly, you will see, and I quote, he states, he's zero distraction. And aside from that, his teammates actually awarded him an award called the Len Eschmont Award, which is awarded to players by their teammates to the player who best demonstrates courage and bravery. So if he's not a distraction to his last known coach or his teammates, who's he a distraction to? Oh, you mean he's just a distraction to those who want to go to games without even having to think about the possibility of there being racial injustice in the world. The list goes on and on. He wants too much money. If money was an issue to Kaepernick, then why would he have spent $1 million of his own money to donate to charities to help further the cause that he knelt for? I mean, if you're a penny pincher, then why on earth would you donate of your own money for something that you claim he just did for attention? And that leads to the next one, for attention. That is arguably the most laughable of any of these pathetic excuses people give in order to justify their hatred towards a man. As American history quite clearly shows, any black man who decides to protest for something they believe in don't get attention per se, they get banned. Why would you do it doing the thing that John Carlos and Tommy Smith got banned for doing? Why would you do it the same thing that Muhammad Ali got banned for doing? Why would you do it doing the thing that Mahmoud Abdul Rauf got basically blackballed from the NBA doing? Doesn't make any sense. And the thing is, most people know that. So if you're spewing any of this misinformation as Colin's name recirculates in the media, you're not doing it because you're right. You're simply doing it because you're letting your feelings towards the stance he took overwhelm and cloud the facts of the matter.